So the one thing that has not changed in the mind of at least B2B C-suite executives is that this is a fundamental. We're in a relationship-based business. That hasn't changed. How we form relationship, how we prove trust, how we educate, how we change perceptions, right? How we carve out a space for us and differentiate ourselves. That's changed quite a bit. But the way the game is played is being changed, but the game hasn't changed itself. So just would love your perspective on this. I talk to a lot of executives and they say, I don't want to sound old school, Steve, but it's more important than ever that we actually have conversations with our customers and that we can't just rely on the data, right? Intent data every day. We have more data in our tech stack than we have ever had. And it's very easy to hide behind all that data and say, we know exactly what's going on. We got conversations with prospects going on all the time, the sales department. We got conversations going on with customers and customer success all the time. We're talking with them. We know what's going on. But what I'm hearing more and more is we need to have deep, ongoing, meaningful conversations with customers that are outside of a sales environment where there is no shield up, where we're talking just about them and their need in total. What are their challenges to creating success, even if it's outside of the ones directly that we're addressing? Like vendors talk this, partners talk about this, right? So I just wanted to get your thoughts on that.
Yeah, look, I don't disagree. Is it old school? I don't know. Like, you've always needed proximity to customers. Like, again, you can use some great tools and you can build some great things in various different technology platforms that will give you really clear steer around the health of an account, right? And it will do a really good job at codifying it red, amber, green, right? But until you actually get in front of somebody, and that's not necessarily in a formal meeting, you don't really understand the true story. Some of the best conversations I've had is complete ad hoc, bumping into a couple of customers at a conference and going, hey, I'm free. Do you want to go out and get some dinner later? And just having a wide ranging conversation between life, the universe, and work. And then you start to get under the surface of, oh, okay, that didn't land so well with you. Okay, interesting. What do you think about this kind of direction that we're heading in? Oh, okay, you like that. Great. And actually getting under the skin of how they're feeling. When I started my career back in the late 90s, which gives my age away a little bit, but we used to have platinum support teams that were there to kind of relationship manage the largest and the most important strategic accounts. And I think maybe somewhere in the middle, we got lost a little bit in terms of expecting people to self-support and building digital customer experience campaigns and all of these different smart things that people have done over the last couple of maybe few years. But I don't think anything is ever going to take away from needing to get to know somebody. If they matter to you, then they should really matter to you. And you're only going to do that by building a human connection, really. So yeah, maybe a bit old school, but it's a funny space. I think there's a lot of technology out there. There's a lot of business models that are getting disrupted at the moment. And I think if you're losing sight of the fact that it's the customer that matters beyond anything else, then you're already in a bit of a losing game, to be honest.